some flour. I got a half a cup, and get some dill. I have some dill, croquettes, salmon, pepper, and chopped onions, and a little bit of salt. A teaspoon of salt. Okay, so we're gonna drain it. If y'all want to make a little stew with it, you can. The juice that you drain off, just save it and make a little gravy with it. That's how you do it with the stew. But we're gonna just mix up everything: the dill, the pepper, the salt, the flour, and the chopped onions. And if you have fresh onions, that's great too. That's even better. But I only have chopped onions, so that's what I'm using. Balls from this. You can use a spoon and ball it up, or ice cream scoop, or roll it in your middle of your hands. But this is what we coming that's coming out of this bowl. Okay, so we're gonna drain it. If y'all want to make a little stew with it, you can. The juice that you drain off, just save it and make a little gravy with it. That's how you do it with the stew. But we're gonna just mix up everything: the dill, the pepper, the salt, the flour, and the chopped onions. And if you have fresh onions, that's great too. That's even better. But I only have chopped onions, so that's what I'm using. This is the juice from the salmon. I'm gonna show y'all how to make a little stew to go with it in case you want to serve it with some grits, rice, or mashed potatoes, whatever y'all choose to. But this is the way my grandmama, my stepmom, and everybody makes it. I'm gonna make a little stew from the salmon juice like we did in the country. You guys, I'm gonna put a little, about a teaspoon or two of dirty grease. The grease that you have left over in that pan or that bowl or that tin pan on the stove. Rub it around here just a little bit. See how that goes? And then you'll add a little bit of flour. Put a little bit of pepper in here. Put a little bit of pepper. And a little flour, as you can see, a little dirty grease. You don't let that get brown. Instead of using water, we're gonna use this. That's the juice from, you know, the salmon. Okay. So you see, got that brownness, and then now you have a little sauce to go on the side, and you can add a little more water. You can add a regular water if you want to. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Okay, look, I need a little bit. Depending on how much you want the gravy to be like. But if you need a little more, add a little more water. Just add it a little more. Just make sure all the lumps are gone. Even if it's lumpy, that's the way we did it in the country. But something we do it our way. Okay, so just see how I'm stirring and add a little more water to it. That's how you keep doing until it gets to be the way you want it to be. Okay, guys? And that's how that little sauce looks. That's from the juice, from the salmon. Always, if you make a gravy or sauce or juice, use the salmon juice. Don't throw it away. Recycle it. So good. For real, for real.